Hi guys, this is Juliana. I know it's been a while, but I'm here with another Mindful Monday. Today we are talking about mindfulness. So, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the ability to be in the present moment. It's being fully aware of what's going on around you. Uh, it's not being worried about the past or concerned what is to come. So, it's being aware of what's around you. Pretty simple, right? Well, easier said than done. It's actually very hard for most of the people. We um, we have difficulties focusing on what's going on right now at the moment. So this video I have here, it explains in a very cute way why mindfulness it's important for the brain. So like I have said in the my first video, the brain works into with patterns. So the brain creates patterns and that's how the brain functions. So let's say that you're a person that worries about everything. The more you worry, the better you become at worrying. Let's say that you lose your temper all the time. So the more you get angry, better you get at getting angry. So let's say you're a person that you are able to calm yourself down. Better you become at calming yourself down. So mindfulness help us with that awareness. It's not gonna stop us from getting upset or frustrated, but it's gonna help us to deal with those emotions. And we're not gonna have a outburst or a tantrum. We're gonna able to respond in appropriate way. In the classroom, my favorite way to use mindfulness is through breathing exercises. This is my favorite. It's very easy. We say we smell the roses and we blow out the candle. So we put our finger in, touch our nose with the index finger, and we smell the rose until we cannot get more in the lungs. We hold for a little bit, and then we blow out the candle until all the air is out of our lungs. We do this about 4 times. This one's pretty good as well. It's called 478 breathing technique. So you inhale for 4 seconds, then you hold for 7, then you exhale for 8. There are tons of different techniques there. There is the belly breathing exercise that's highly recommend for students in the classroom. Uh, there are the balloon, the pretzel. Uh, my suggestion is find one that works for you, find one that your child or your student like it, and stick to it. Then once it becomes a habit of practicing every day, then maybe you can try a different strategy. But I don't see the need to have several different breathing techniques. If you find one that works for you, I would say stick to it. Meditation, it's another way to practice mindfulness. There are several different websites and apps with meditation scripts, and they have audio meditation, video meditations, and yoga. Yoga is another way to practice mindfulness. On the next slide, I'm going to be sharing some resources of free websites that I have used and still using, and some that you have to pay. Um, Regardless of if you choose to do meditation, breathing exercise, yoga, or a combination of all of them, the important thing here is to practice every day. This has to become a habit. This has to be something that the brain gonna search for it when you need it. So you don't wait to get mad to use a breathing exercise. You practice the breathing exercise daily, so when you get mad, you can use the breathing exercise. So you don't wait to do a meditation when you can't fall asleep. You practice doing meditation so one day when you can't fall asleep, you know what to do. You can do a sleeping meditation. The same with yoga. So it's something that your brain has to be practicing constantly, because the more you do something, the better you get it. The brain work with patterns. All right, so these are the resources I'm talking about. The first four resources are free. Um, Calm.com, it's a website, and they also have an app. It's free for teachers only. So I think if you have a school district email, you can create a free account. I really like it. They have a section for kids, but pretty much there is several different meditations that you are able to do with kids. And I really like they have nature sounds, they have different white noises, and they have some pretty cool background with different noises, and it's very calming. Uh, they have also it's like a breathing timer with a chiming beep noise. It's pretty cool as well. And the app connects to your health button on the iPhone, so it tracks the minutes that you spend on mindfulness. Cosmic Kids is the one that pretty much every single teacher has heard of, is with this lady. I love her. I really like all her videos. She has some mindfulness videos, she has some meditation videos, and she has some yoga. The yoga can be a little bit too fast for some kids, but they are all very good videos. Mindy Eddy is another favorite of mine. It's also a it's similar to Calm, but it's more oriented for kids, and it's very, very cute. They have some free stuff, but they also have some stuff that you have to pay. They also have an app. Smiley Mind is something that I haven't used a lot at school. I have used at home, and I have listened to several of them. It's also more meditation, and they explain a little bit why to do meditation. And the cool thing is that's from Australia, so they had some cool accents. Um, Now, these two here on the bottom, they are paid. The first one is Go Zen. I really like. You can Google them, and you're gonna find tons of free videos. You go ahead and Google 478 technique, and when you find the video, you're probably gonna find a Go Zen video on that technique, and it's adorable. It's very, very good. They have great videos, but you get the full blown lessons. They have lessons, they have several things to help kids with anxiety, and it's all like cartoonish, but it's paid, and it's not really cheap, but you can find free stuff. Brain Talk Therapy, it's I they have I think one or two free lessons, and they're very, very good lessons. Other than that, I haven't seen more because it's paid and I don't have a account with them. But they talk more about the brain instead of just mindfulness. So that's one thing that's pretty cool about the brain talk therapy. Um, okay, so I just want to share the resources, and I think the I if you're gonna get take one thing out of this uh, thing, this mindful Monday, is that when comes to mindfulness, you have to practice daily. Uh, like I mentioned, the brain works into patterns, and if you don't practice before you need it, you're not gonna know what to do when you need it. It's like going to the store trying to figure it out how much 2 pounds of grapes gonna cost if you do not know how to add. Uh, so that's the thing with mindfulness. So you have to practice before you need it until it becomes a habit. All right, and this is my quote for today. What is necessary to change a person is to change his awareness of himself. And that can be done through mindfulness and to practicing until you change your brain pattern. See you next Monday. Thank you.